All right, hello guys. Hello and welcome to another devlog. This is the second devlog in my series of the devlogs that I'm planning to make about this. Let me just run this about this pixely castle game. And as you can see, this is what I made. This is what I had in order to take a screenshot for the Patreon promo picture. And whenever I press R, you get a different set of people. Look at this guy. This is a nice blacksmith, probably. So, yeah, the way this works is you just set the world size to the port size, and that's what you get. You don't have moving around so much. And obviously, I had to reduce the number of trees and number of people too. And this was for the Patreon tier list. No, not tier list. Patreon tiers cover pictures. The size was 460 by 200, so I had to have that and divide that by the pixel factor to get a image of that size. Yeah, so let me just start by saying that this is a new project for me. I don't know what I'm doing. Basically, I made a few social media accounts. I made a TikTok. I made an Instagram. I made basically they're all basically empty right now. Obviously, I've made a YouTube. I've made a Patreon. I've made an X account, formerly known as Twitter, and I'll be sharing the news of the project on there. And also obviously a Reddit community. And for example, this piece of code is eligible for being able to be posted on Programming Horror, the subreddit, because of this, obviously. But I like it. I like this, and it's contrary to popular belief, contrary to what most people might say. I think this is very readable, especially because of the alignments. You quickly see what has what color, skin color, hair color, and just like the major white color. And then you quickly see what is affected by breathing, which is just like the popping up and down. And you also see like what variables affect which animations. This is just very readable and maintainable in my opinion. But yeah, obviously people have different opinions. Also, this is pretty nice. I'm gonna change this to true, because if I do that now, take a look, it's gonna be so much more random than just, yeah, look at this. So many more clothing, so many more I guess skin colors and hat types. Yeah. So the plan for today is, and I'm just winging it as I go, and I would love to implement your suggestions. So be sure to comment whatever your suggestions are, and it's okay. Anywhere you comment is okay. If you commented on YouTube, it's okay. If you DM me on Instagram, but you can find those in my YouTube about page. So yeah, I'm just gonna for today the agenda is quite simple actually. I'm gonna implement walking, and to test that, I'm just gonna have one dude instead of 1,000. I'm just gonna comment this 1,000 guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have one dude, and he's gonna be in the center of the first showing up screen. It's gonna be in the center, and he's gonna be like we're gonna have no, we're not gonna have a reference to it. We don't really need it. So okay, so let's actually test this real quick, see what's going on. Okay, this is not really the center. Why isn't this the center? Or is it? I mean, oh, okay, it is the center. What the fuck? Did it start out by not being in the center and then it... The fuck? The fuck? Why doesn't it... Okay, this is just crazy. Why doesn't it start in the top left corner? It's crazy. Look at this, 0, 0. Why wouldn't it? Okay, fine. What? I don't even care. Actually, that's like bugging me. What the fuck? Could it be about this? Camera, create view, exporter. Nah, this is not about. Okay, fine. Let me just. I don't know. View camera or view X. This is gonna be a long ass video. Camera get view export view get export view set export. No, not port. So I'm just gonna say camera var C is C, and also camera set position C 0, 0. I hope this helps. I mean, why wouldn't zeros be the default? I don't understand. Is it because of these 8s? That's the only thing I can think of. It's still not. Oh my god, this is just insane. GM has some really weird quirks, man. Why would it start at the 0, 0? Okay, I'm just gonna zero all of these and see if it makes a difference. Because if it does, then at least we know what the cause of the problem is. Okay, this looks centered to me. So that was the cause of the problem. Okay, that's nice. Which doesn't make a lot of sense or any sense. Speed exporter. Bruh. Camera create view. The maximum. Huh? The minimum horizontal space between the edge of the default is 0. Wait, so what happens if I just zero these? Does the camera thing work? The centering is off again. And the camera doesn't even work anymore. Okay, so that's nice. So what if I do this? Hopefully this will be good. What the fuck? Okay, the camera works, but we just spawned somewhere random. What the fuck? It wasn't even bottom left. It was just like in the middle. Bruh. Let's try that again, actually. I mean, I could just press R instead of doing all of this. See, where am I? I'm basically in the center. Am I like a random? Oh, this guy looks nice. Wait. When I press R, it does work. It does put the guy in the center. So why doesn't it work the first time? Bruh, this is crazy. These guys are sharply dressed. Okay, fine. I still don't understand what the problem is exactly, honestly. Hang on, could it be? No, it has nothing to do with that. Exporter. Okay, let's just make these 4, I guess. Let's comment this out. Let's hope this works. This is insane, bro. Hang on, I just realized something. It's probably because where the mouse is. Oh, so if the mouse when the game starts, if the mouse is like at the top left, so it has to be. Oh my god, I was right. That's actually crazy. Why would it be dependent on the? Oh, it's following the global cursor, and the global cursor is following the mouse, and it's not following the mouse entirely because it's just doing some calculations. Okay, this makes perfect sense to me now. Okay. So what we could do with the global cursor thing is we could just, where's the global cursor? It's in here, right? Yeah, so we could just say, I'm still shocked that this works, because yeah, this is just crazy. This shouldn't work, but it does. Okay, I guess I could like do this, or maybe do this. Hang on, I could just add a variable here. Like I could just say, I guess snapping factor. I mean, it's as good as any. It's a name as good as any. So I could just do this. Oh shit. What the fuck? Just give me the name. Okay, times snapping factor plus 1. Okay, let's see how the 1 works. It's gonna be slightly more fluid, or way more fluid actually. Oh, wow, this is so much better. Holy shit. I mean, you guys can't probably tell, but it is so much better. This guy's ready to go to the beach, or just coming back from the beach. Okay, I'm gonna put it, I guess, to 5. Because I didn't like the way that it just stuck in the corner while I was trying to drag the view. Look at this. Okay, so that's nice. Oh, this is just nice. This is just perfect. I just realized something. Okay, let's just get rid of this. When this is created, it's using global cursor, right? So what we can do, basically, just right here, we can just say global cursor dot x is 0 and dot y is 0. If that does that solve our problem? It does not solve our problem. What the fuck? Bruh. What is going on? I don't understand. Is there something like view set x? Or view camera 0? Or camera set x? Set position. We just had that. I just had that. I deleted it. Look at this. What is this? What's going on here? Yeah, camera set view pause. And it didn't even work. Because it was 0. It's probably 0. Because this is 0. Look at this. The problem is, it should be in a different place. Is this the problem? I mean, I remember when I did this. Hang on. Oh, I could just do this actually. Documentation for the camera set view pause and see how it works. The truth is, I am hot in this room, and because I'm recording, I have to turn off the fan, and that's just not ideal. That is not an ideal situation to be in, but I persevere because I like doing this. I don't like being in this hot room though, with all the windows closed and the door closed. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna remove camera. I'm gonna remove this. Just inline this. Yeah, it's insane to me. I don't know how that fucking works. See, that's how it sounds when I turn on the fan. I actually don't know how it sounds because I haven't tested the recording, but I can imagine that it sounds pretty bad actually. So yeah, that is the sacrifice that I have to make for audio quality. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up on this. I mean, so what that it doesn't show at the right place, right? Am I right? Who cares, right? It's so far away. I have no idea. I don't even know where exactly it is, because if I did know, like maybe the number means something. Actually, we could just have it be drawn. Where's the thing? Where's object game draw? Let's have these separated. Okay, so object game draw, you can have text here. Let's get the camera. C is the camera. Let's get camera, get X. Or actually, I mean, let's try both. Let's try both. View Y. And then let's get view, get, fine, let's just try this. Do I need to enlarge the font so you guys can see the text better? I mean, if you're watching in... Where's the text? Oh, there's the text. Oh, okay, that makes perfect sense actually. And why is it behind the tree? Okay. What is this? Bro, GM has a debugger now? I didn't even know that. It's nice. Okay, so text X will be plus, I guess this? I'm not even sure, honestly. Let's hope. Why is this grayed out? Oh, it's not grayed out. That's just the color. Okay. Okay, so we have the X and Y, and where's the depth? Object game depth is 1,000. Why isn't depth working? If it's 1,000, okay, hang on. Oh, I just realized something. That does. Hang on. Oh, that's probably okay. I just realized something. That's probably why. That's probably what draw GUI is for. I mean, I've never really made proper use of it, but that's probably what it's for, right? Draw GUI. I can actually look at the manual. Draw GUI. Come on. Okay. What? Where is it? Fine. I'll just. It's not even. What the fuck? Draw GUI. What? Bruh. Draw GUI? Bruh. Let's just search for GUI. Okay. That's not what I want, bro. There's a GUI size. Huh? Let's just fucking look at this, man. I'm sick. I'm tired of this shit. Why is this British? Bruh. GM8 was not British. All the spellings were American. This functions as a blah blah blah. By default, the GUI layer is 1-to-1 with the application surface resolution. It says nothing about draw GUI. I've learned nothing from that. All right, okay. I'm just gonna try it. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen, right? Object game draw GUI. So let's put this code here, right? And let's see where the text is gonna get drawn, or if it's gonna get drawn. I don't even know. Okay, it is getting drawn, and it is over everything else. That's perfect. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. But the numbers are wrong. The numbers are. Why are they not changing? Hang on. We are in draw GUI, so. Oh my god, what if I do this? What if they're actually 0? I mean, they are 0 because that's what it was saying. Oh, draw GUI has its own camera and. Okay, that's actually brilliant. Because when you say camera get active, it's getting the one active for the GUI, which is just not moving at all. It's just a different camera. Okay, that makes perfect sense actually. So instead of camera get active, I'm just gonna say global dot. Where's this camera created? I'm gonna have to reference it. Fine, global game camera. Global game camera, right? Hopefully that works. So global game camera. Yeah, so I don't need this, which is nice, which is really nice actually. That's insane. I'm really kind of proud of. Okay, wait. So wait, what was that number? What was that number? That was probably the magic number that's like fucking everything up. Okay, wait, it's a different number this time. Is it related to the mouse position? Where's my mouse exactly? Like, it is there, but there's no way that's 475. And is it like, why are they so close? Is that like a coincidence? It's probably a coincidence, right? Okay, there's no way it says 39. It's not even. Bruh. Okay, this is just crazy. I don't even know how to fix this. I can't believe how long have I been recording? I've been recording for half an hour and I'm still not done with this. This is insane. I wanted to work on walking, man. I wanted to select the dudes and just send them to like collect wood or something. And I haven't been able to. Like, this is what's frustrating about game dev. This is why solo game developers fucking give up most of the time, or just like don't underestimate game dev, bro. Especially if your engine is. I'm not even gonna badmouth GM because all engines have their problems. I mean, they all have their quirks and idiosyncrasies. Like, and there are only a handful of viable engines if you actually want to make like good games. And I guess GameMaker, Unity, Unreal, Godot or Godot or Godot. Jesus Christ, I don't even know. Yeah, what else? I don't even know. I guess default? I mean, I heard it once somewhere. It seemed promising. There are a lot of game engines, right? But if you wanna like port your game to almost all of the platforms, if you want it to be stable, or if you want to get answers from the community for your questions, then you just gotta go with one of these fours. And if you wanted to do 2D, Godot and GM are better, I guess, than Unity because they're so much lighter. Bro, Unity is just like crazy. It's like, and Unreal is even worse. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm back. Yeah. What were we doing exactly? Yeah. This shit. Fuck. If you guys don't want to watch this, I absolutely don't blame you. What is this? Wait, what? Oh. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's how it's defined. It's defined as just a struct. Okay. Wait, we have structs now? Since when do we have structs in GM? Or GML, rather? That's nice. Okay. Global, whatever, camera, create, whatever. I have no idea how it works, bro. Global the cursor. I mean, global the cursor. I guess I could just say var target is global cursor. And I could just say target here. What the hell? We tried this once, it didn't work. I don't know why I'm trying it again, but let's just here it goes, bro. So this should say like something like 200. Wait, what? Why does it say 0? Oh, that's why it says 0. It's flooring. Oh, I just realized something. Wait, what? This. It's dividing by pixel factor and then flooring. That's why it says 0. Because it was flooring. But this is only used here for display get width and height. And this is just like independent of everything. This is just like your monitor's size. Oh my god. I mean, floor hasn't been used anywhere else. What is this randomized? Yeah, that's like a, okay, fine. I'm fucking tired, bro. This has been like half an hour of nothing, absolutely fucking nothing. Camera create view. What a steep decline in quality in my content, honestly. What a fucking steep decline. Like a down a cliff, basically. Not that the last video was like awesome. I mean, it was kind of awesome. I liked it. But this one has been just like so far absolutely nothing. I'm just gonna cool off again. It's very hot, bro. It's very difficult to work in this condition. Or even think. Which is basically the same thing as working for me right now. Yeah. Global game camera is that guy. Target.x. I don't even know, man. I have no idea. Maybe you could just like do this. No, it doesn't work. I mean, I want to do this. Let's see. I mean, let's try. Right? Like, what's the worst that could happen? Wait, 0, 0? Huh? What? What the fuck? What if I do this? Show a debug message. I don't believe that. I don't believe that it was 0. Because it wasn't. Okay. And what was the printed message? It's still 0, 0. What the fuck? How can mouse X and mouse Y be 0? Unless, unless they're not initialized yet, which is weird actually. I have absolutely no idea how any of this works. This is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue, bro. Oh, wait a second. No, that can't be it. Actually. Oh shit, hang on. No, it should start from 0, 0 because I tell it to. Room X 0, room Y 0. And angle is 0. Wait, what if I just did this? To make it really slow, just see the effects. If it moves in the beginning, because I assure you it's not going to, but it's just a test. See, it didn't fucking move. Oh, but it did move. But it did move. Oh my god, that's crazy. I just realized what the problem is. It's really quickly just moving, which is insane. And that's why putting it to 0, 0 worked, because it wasn't moving, because the speed was 0. Okay, fine. Finally, thank fucking God, bro. Finally, some fucking breakthrough. So instead of these, I'm just going to do this. And obviously that's going to make the thing break. But then I'm going to do this. I'm going to say alarm 0 is, I guess 1 second. I mean, I can change that, but yeah, so far 1 second. So we go to object game, we add alarm 0, and yeah. So yeah, alarm 0. Okay, so alarm 0. Here we should say, what is in my clipboard right now? It's global cursor for some reason. Here, oh yeah, here I could just say view, or no, camera, set pause. No, set speed. That's what I want to change, which actually doesn't even require the camera. We can just do it from the view speed. Wait, what? Okay, fine. Global camera 4. Let's see how it works. Gentlemen, this could be it. Okay, so 0, 0 is good. And then it can actually move. Fantastic. So let's reduce the timer, I guess, to 1. Let's see if 1 works. Like, I'm going to put the mouse to the farthest corner in the bottom right. Wait, what? Wait, so it did start from 0, 0, didn't it? I didn't check because it was too fast, but let's put it here where it doesn't affect it. Oh, it does move. Okay, so let me just do it for 2 ticks. Wait, it still moves. Okay, let's do 5. Oh, okay, let's do 10. Which is basically a blink. Alright, 0, 0. Very nice. Very nice. Fantastic. I like this font. Okay, so fine. Finally I can go work on the good stuff. Alright. So okay. How do I do this? Object cursor. Okay, so object man has to have a collision mask. And there's no sprite, so it can't be the same as sprite, but we can do this. We can duplicate this. And then, actually we don't even need to do that. Spearman collision mask. And we can edit it. And yeah. So okay, this should be the collision mask of a dude, right? But I'm gonna cut off some from the top, and I'm also gonna cut off. Should I cut off the hands? Hang on. I could just do this. I could just say collision mask, rectangle, tolerance. Wait, how does this work? What the fuck? What is this? Is there a pixel over there? Wait, there's no way there's a pixel over there. Mode manual. Okay. Oh, this is cool. This is nice. And also this. This is just fantastic. And then I can come back to object man. Where's object man? And I can just say sprite this guy. No, this guy. And collision mask this guy. And sprite none, actually. Right? And he's solid. He's solid. He has a collision mask. He's not persistent, obviously. He does not use physics because this is not a physics-based game. At least not yet, and I hope never, because I don't really know how the physics system in GM works, because back when I first used it, it didn't have any of that stuff. At least not natively. It was through extensions. Okay, so now this guy has a collision thing, and also SPR cursor. Where's SPR cursor? Duplicate, or yeah, let's just duplicate. Who cares, right? I can just fucking edit it. SPR cursor collision mask, and then let's edit this to just actually I don't even have to. Wait a second, I could just do it here. Why did I fucking do this? I could just do it here. Collision mask, yeah. Manual. Yeah, just like here. And with that, I can just easily come to object man. Where's object man? And I can be like, hang on. Oh, okay. I can just, I think it's better to put it in object cursor rather than object man. What is this? Get out of here, bro. Okay, so I can create a collision event with object man, and yeah, here in the when it collides. Obviously, I think other. Wait, what the fuck? Why are there two others? What? It doesn't even. Okay, fine. Bruh. Bro, I just want to know about this. Okay, other has two what? Why did it have two definitions? In collision events. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's the definition I'm used to. Anywhere else, this is the. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so in collision events, it's good enough. It's good enough. That's what we want. Other has multiple ways that it can be used to reference a specific instance or struct. It can be used in a collision event. Fine. Okay, so we have other here, and other is the man here. So where man is other, right? And yeah, so what we want from this man, can we type it? Man dot. Oh my god, it already knows the type. That's insane. It knows that it's an object man. That's insane. I mean, it's pretty trivial actually if you think about it, because we're in the event, in the collision event with object man. But I mean, that's so nice. You still, I mean, you don't remember. You guys don't remember how terrible GM8 was. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was lovely, but how basic and how simple it was. This is like a godsend. Okay, fine. So now that we have, I mean, we can just use other. I don't even have to use man here. So now that we have other, we can just say other dot. Yeah. Other dot. Wait, what? How come it works with man and it doesn't work with other? Okay, fine. Okay, so now that we have the man, we can just say. How do I highlight the dude? Do I just draw a circle? Man that I guess hovered is true? I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm just winging it. Let's see. Object game create. Here we can just say man on hovered or just hovered is false. And oh, this is object game. Okay, object man. Where's object man create? We can just say hovered is false, and then here we can just say if hovered draw set alpha to half, draw set color to, I guess, I mean, let's just test with the yellow. We can change it anytime we want. Draw circle, or wait, not circle, oval, ellipse. Okay. Yeah. So x, I guess, minus 8 or 10, y minus 5, x plus 10, y plus 5, and true. Okay, let's test it out. Oh, I should have said Howard is false. Fine, we'll just add it next time. Oh my god! That's insane, it works! But it also affects this guy. And for some reason it also affects the cursor. What the fuck? Wait, it affects the trees too? Why does it affect the trees? What the fuck? And why does it affect some trees and not all of them? Bro, I think it affects the background too. That's insane. Oh my god. Okay, fine. So yeah, Howard is I guess object man begin step, right? Object man begin step. This is crazy, bro. Howard is false. Wait. No, no, that's not necessary. I want to add the circle thingy to its own event, draw begin, but then I was like, who cares, right? As long as it works, it's fine. So okay, hovering is figured out, but drawing, yeah. I mean that's not really my fault though. If the game is so retarded that, okay, let's see exactly what aspects are affected, and then we can figure that out. Because it's crazy to me that some trees are affected and some aren't. Look at this! Oh, what? What the fuck is this? Oh, I know what that is. Oh, whoa, this is trippy. Bro, moment. Bro, this is cool. Okay, fine. Yeah. The background should not be affected. Here. Object, game, draw. This thing. We should just say draw set alpha to 1. We really shouldn't have to say that though, because this is a sprite. The alpha level shouldn't affect this, but apparently it fucking does. Yeah, so 1 for that, and also 1 for trees. But I don't even know. Look at this. Look at this. This doesn't have a draw event. Oh, fine. I guess. Wait, does draw me exist? It doesn't exist. Draw self. Oh, okay. Okay, it's called draw self. What is lighting? Okay, fine. Draw self. So alpha 1. Let's see what is affected. I think the cursor is also affected. Let's see. Wait. Okay, nothing else is affected. And the reason is because of the set alpha in those other objects. It's not that they're not affected. They would be affected, but they're just not. Because of one of these, I guess. I don't know which one exactly. That's just terrible design, honestly. But whatever. Right, so okay, let's see. Object. Wait, can I make them be separated? Game option config editor. Room order. Game options. I just want them to be separated into folders, into categories, like they used to be in GM8. Like rooms separated from objects, separated from sprites. But apparently that's not a thing anymore. Fine, whatever. So we go to object cursor and draw, and we have to say draw set alpha 1. What else was affected? I guess where was object game? No, object games. Oh, draw GUI. Okay, object games draw GUI. Okay, draw set alpha 1. Okay, so now everything is accounted for, I think. And now, where's the thing? Object man's draw. Okay, this. I guess white is nice. Let's see. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of the transparency altogether. It gave me so much headaches, but I'm deciding against it. Look at this. This looks so much nicer. Should it be smaller? I think it should be slightly smaller, like 7. I mean, 3.5 wouldn't work, so like 4. That's crazy. I guess it could be smaller. 3, 6. I guess that's okay. All right, so now we can just say man that Howard is true. We should also have this in object man selected is false, but where's object man? Wait, hang on. Do we have this mouse? Oh my god, I just see something because oh yeah, the difference between global and local. Oh my god, that was so easy. And look at this mouse enter, mouse leave. The collision thing was entirely pointless. Bruh. All right, so I'm just gonna have to rework this into using the retarded events. I don't really like this workflow, bro. It just looks weird. Look at this. Mouse enter. I mean, yeah. So I think collision checking is really expensive, so it's better that the object cursor doesn't have this. What was the code looking like? It wasn't that, yeah, it wasn't that complicated. So yeah, let's get rid of object man's collision event. And let's go back to object man itself. And in mouse enter, we can just say Howard is true. And in mouse leave, or in begin step, which is just fine, and we can just say Howard is false. And also in mouse left pressed, left pressed. Should it be left pressed? No, it should be left. Where's mouse? Okay, left down. Where's deleting? There's no deleting. Yeah, okay, so left down. Selected is true. Hang on. What do I want? Like, what do I want the gameplay flow to look like? Should it be like click on the troops, click on the dudes, and then click to send them somewhere to do something, or right click to send them to do something somewhere? And also, if it's right click, then how do I cancel? Because if it's left click again, you can just cancel using the right click. But if right click means go there, you can't cancel selections. I think right click should just be kept as canceling, you know? That's just easier and more accessible. And let's actually do this for the tree first. Collision mask. Manual. Wait, what? That's enough, right? Okay, fine. I'll do the ellipse. Wait, ellipse is slow? Bruh. I mean, can you do this? This is terrible, though. What if I do this? Yeah, this is better. This is acceptable. So now I can come to object 3 and just say bro, parent. Oh, I just realized something. I can create an object called, I don't know, object selectable. I mean, I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I have to fucking try, right? Object selectable. So I can also come to object man and be like parent object selectable. And in object selectable, in begin step, your hovered is false. Obviously in the create you have your hover true. Sorry. It's also false. Selected is also false, right? So mouse, I guess left pressed. I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, let's just go with left down. Selected is true. Okay, so now hopefully if we go to object man and we can just delete left down, we can delete mouse. Why is this? Oh, that's inherited. Oh, that's insane. That's actually insane. Oh my god. Wait, why isn't mouse enter inherited? Because it doesn't have a mouse enter. Left down, begin step. It should have a mouse down, mouse enter. And it should be Harvard is true. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So now when we go to object man, it has 3 inherited out of the 4. How does that create thing work? Does it show up in here? It does not show up in here, which is fine. What is this? Oh, that just says inherited. Wait, does it override the creation thing? Because if that's the case, I mean, in this case, it wouldn't be a problem, but I just want to know. What is this? The fuck? Bruh. Okay, what is this? Edit parent. What is this? Children. What? Oh, okay. Add more children. Okay, nice. Bruh, what is this? What is this exactly? Does this mean it's getting overridden? I guess let's search it. Inheritance. Room inheritance, parent objects. Okay. If that sounds like blah 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 blah. Oh, it should. Okay, nice. On the left above is the parent object with 5 events. On the right, see draw grayed out as the events inherited. Inherited events will also have the parent override icon beside them in the event. When you click on an event that's inherited, it will open the code editor to show the inherited parent code, but you will not be able to edit this as code. Okay, that's nice. Wait, you can right click on this? Oh shit, I can. And it's not different. It is not different. It's slightly different, but not that much. There's no indication that this is overwritten. Wait, what? Event inherited. I remember this. I was always confused by this. That's probably what it is. Here you can choose to... This is a typo. Here you can choose to open the parent event to inspect the code. You can choose to inherit the event or override the event. I mean, I don't have that choice. Inherit or override. I don't have that choice, bro. The fuck? Change event? Wait, what happens if I do this? Event inherited. Does the icon change? That would be nice. Okay, it doesn't change. That would have been so awesome. Let's just search for overwritten. But the two of them were rather great as the events are inherited from the parent. Inherited will have the parent override icon beside them. When you click, you can also right click. Yeah, this is just like, it's wrong. It's just wrong. I mean, I'm using the latest version, so. Note, from the code there, you can quickly navigate to the parent object by clicking blah, 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 blah. You can also select the open inherited event. Any further code. So anything you add here will be run instead of the code. Okay. Only now it won't be called. If you choose to override, then the code window. What if I just manually call the event inherited? Yeah, that's fine. I guess that's fine. So we go to tree, and the tree create thing, we should also just say event inherited. Let's fucking test this shit out. Wait, draw. I should have done the draw thing. Whoa. Why does that not work? Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Because mouse enter only happens once. It doesn't happen like every time. Okay, do we have like a mouse hover? Mouse change mouse. We don't have a mouse hover. We do not have a mouse hover. Okay, fine. I'll just fucking get rid of this thing. And then I can just say mouse leave hover is false. This is gonna cause some bugs, bro. I just know it. I just fucking know it. Because it's gonna leave and the leaving is not gonna be registered. It's working so far, but that's not really anything to write home about. Okay, let's add the drawing of the circle to object tree. Object selectable, object conversion, object man. Okay. Draw. If hovered is. Okay. Event inherited. It doesn't even give an error. Draw. Let's see if it works for the tree. That would be really nice. I mean, it's probably not going to, but if it doesn't work for the tree, we know that the event inheritance is necessary. So let's see. Okay, it doesn't work with the tree. So the tree, in its draw thing, we should have event inherited. Now it's gonna draw the circle thingy. Okay, what the fuck? Why did it start over there? Huh? What the fuck? I don't understand. I mean, it says y minus 3, right? Where's the y for this guy? Edit sprite, edit image, bottom center. Oh shit. This should be 30. Okay, now this works. Hang on. What the hell? Edit image. Why are they? What's going on? Okay, fine. I can just change some of this while I'm here real quick. And then, yeah, let's just put it to 30 actually, because the roots don't count. So now it's gonna actually be pretty cool. But it's still garbage. What the fuck? It still sucks. Wasn't this affected? Oh, okay. But it wasn't affected. Okay, now it's gonna be good. Okay, now, okay, then. Oh my god, this looks so good. Holy shit. Okay. Oh shit, I just realized something. We could have a global selected thing, so that we would have only one object selected at a time, right? Wouldn't that be useful? Wouldn't that be nice? I don't know, actually. That's like a design decision. Like there's no wrong answer. Like here, an object selectable. Okay, this inheritance system is really nice, actually. I used to not like it, but now I see it's nice. It's useful. It's pretty useful, actually. So, create. Hang on. What am I trying to do exactly? Yeah, the global thing. Okay. Create. We should just say global dot selected is no one. But do we still have the no one thing? We do. Nice. Global dot selected is no one. And let's change the drawing thing, actually. Let's change it to slightly larger, because that circle was fucking stupid, man. It was just pitiful. All right, so global selected. Begin step. How this I just gonna delete this. Hang on. We could just say, we could just say if the fuck? Okay, this guy. Draw if global selected is me, then draw a yellow one. And this one should be like that, right? Or not really. But it should be yellow. So, or maybe aqua? Nah, let's just leave that yellow. Global that's selected is ID. Yeah. And also, where's object game? Object game. Mouse global right pressed or right released. Yeah, right released. This guy is no one again. And also, global select is no one here. And in object selectables create, we should remove this. Let's try it out, bro. Let's fucking try it out. See if it works. Okay, so now we can select any of these. Okay. So like, let's say this is selected, and I can select either of these, and then I click. What's gonna happen? The second one. Consistently, the second one. Like, what if it's closer to the other one? Oh, it's still the second one. Okay. Wait, what the fuck is happening here? Oh, okay, that's nice. That's actually understandable. So let's say I click on this dude. I just want him to go here. Should that be right click or left click? I don't know, actually. Because if it's right click, then how do I cancel? I mean, right now right click is cancel, actually. But if it's left click, what if I'm clicking on the tree? Oh, I just realized something. Oh, that's actually perfect. Oh my god. So when you click and this is changed, before it changes there has to be some stuff happening here. So for example, if global that's selected is not no one, or let's just say prev, var prev is global selected, right? Wait, is there like a test to see if I'm an object of a certain kind? Hang on, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's just fix the walking animations, honestly. Body, lower. Yeah, this is actually nice. This is nice. So this is the idle one, and the second one, you do this. You move your foot, and then you move the foot entirely, but then you've also moved, so this guy is slightly off. And then this foot is completely here, but your other foot, which was slightly here, and that one's slightly there. So that's basically the same one. And then you this, you get this. Wait, what the fuck happened here? What? And yeah, after that, I guess 5 is nice. I don't know. Let's look at the animation thing. I guess 5 frames per second. No, that doesn't work. There's too little movement on the left foot. Yeah, let's actually just do this. For how are we gonna fix the shoes actually? Now that I think about it. Wait a second. Does this just work? Does this just work? Oh my god, it actually works! It's insane! Bruh. This is nice! We don't need any fancy animations, just like 2 frames. Okay, so that's nice. What about the shoes? And where were the shoes? They were in clothes lower. They are here. I think I just separate the shoes. Yeah, let's just do duplicate and let's say shoes. And in shoes, we just get rid of this one. We get rid of this one. And here we get rid of this. We get rid of this. 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 And I don't know actually what happens here. And the ropes. What happens to the ropes? I'm not sure actually. You know what? I'm gonna duplicate this. And I'm just gonna say body lower is yeah, body lower, that's fine. But here in body lower we just get rid of the feet entirely, which is crazy. But then here we just say body feet or just feet. And then we can just do this. And then, oh my god, I just realized something. Let's go to Object Man Draw. When you want to draw this up, body lower. Yeah. You do this, body lower, but before that you say feet and first, oh my gosh, shoe color. Shoe color. And then we say if shoe color is no, let's just say if shoe is nothing. Actually, shoe color. Shoe color is skin color. Else, shoe color is shoe. Okay. Hang on. I'm thinking. Because what if the shoes are more than just one color? What if they're not solid colors? What if they are special? Okay, that's a problem for another day actually. So Spearman feet, Spear body lower, and we don't even need shoes. Do we have shoes? We do have shoes. So here, which is, what the fuck? Spear shoes, Spear body lower, clothes lower. Okay, this is shoes. This is just shoes. And instead of that, we should just say, okay, let me just get the colors actually. So -1, -1, this guy, this guy, this guy. Oh, this is just 0. Or C black. And this one. This one. Whoa, that's a nice color. What the fuck? And this one is nothing. That's what we have so far, and we just get rid of this. And this one we change to clothes lower, and then we come back to object man draw. Here we have SPR clothes lower, body lower. What is body lower? Oh, right, yeah, of course. And then we go to object man create, and we just say shoe colors. And those are the shoe colors. And then actually, I mean, yeah, that's nice. This is the shenanigans you can do with GML. This is really nice. Okay, so shoe color, and now what we need to do is have shoe color. And where are we going to get that? We're going to get it from clothes. So shoe color is clothes. Actually, it is shoe color. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Wait a second. Whoa. We don't even have to do that. We can just say this. Clothes is already the number. Shoe color is shoe color. Clothes. Eh? Does this work? I don't even. I'm not even gonna see dudes, so I don't even know. What the fuck happened? Sometimes you just gotta run it twice, bro. Sometimes you just gotta run it twice. Okay. Where are the shoes? Are those the shoes? I mean, I guess. Yeah, the shoes are fine, actually. The shoes are actually perfect. Look at that. Okay, perfect shoes. So now, let's go with the walking animation. So I guess, I don't know, walking... walking is true. And here, I guess walking, and here draw spectacle of your feet, index, walking. I guess, I'm not sure honestly. Walking. I mean, there were just two, right? There were just two. So is step if walking is more than 2, then walking is 0. And walking step is dependent on the age, actually. So it's lerp. I mean, I guess the youngest people would walk faster slightly. And okay, fine, let's just use this. Wait, that actually has to affect the speed though, right? That would be insane. Let's fucking test it out, bro. Let's test it out. No, I don't like it. It has to be half. Actually, we can just use this. Yeah. I mean, there's something I don't like about it still. I don't know what. Maybe this should be times 2? I'm not sure. Or some ridiculous number like pi. Pi halved. Yeah, that's too fast, bro. That's too fast. Let's use the golden fucking ratio, bro. Is it? It's too slow. Let's use, I guess, this number? I don't know. I'm just imagining some guy watching this and yelling, pulling their hair out at all these random numbers. This is still... Look. This is too slow, man. Okay, fine. I mean, maybe this, the real golden ratio? I don't know. This is actually nice. This guy's too fast. Hang on. What's happening with his shoes? What? Why are these guys... The people who have shoes aren't moving. Body lower? Wait. Clothes lower. Did I not remove? Oh my god, I didn't? I can't believe it. I thought I did. That's crazy, actually. I mean, this is just fine. I mean, I could do this. Let's look at it. Let's find the guy with the robe. I just want to see the robe. Okay, he's hiding behind a tree. Wait, he doesn't have shoes on. That doesn't look good at all, actually. I guess this could be the shoes. We go to object man here and do that, I guess. Let's see. No, that looks like shit, actually. Unless I did this. I mean, this is gonna look terrible, but I'm just trying things out here. Let's see. This is not even gonna look like a robe at all. Even the randomness is the same. Yeah, because I didn't randomize. This doesn't look like a robe, man. No, this is not good. Actually, maybe this. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Let's go. No, this looks like shit. No, transparency sucks. I mean, I generally like transparency, but for some reason it doesn't work in the context of this particular piece of pixel art. And so I guess you guys don't have shoes? I mean, let's just leave the shoe color. Okay. So yeah. So let's get rid of this. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Yeah, I guess this is fine. So brush bright, body lower, clothes. Yeah. guess walking. I don't know, bro. I guess I could have a goal here. That's like an X and Y. Goal X is this. Goal Y is this. And just goal is... Oh my god, I could have enums. I remember I saw it somewhere. How do enums work? Sir? Bro, just tell me what the fucking enums are. How do they work? Constants? Enums, okay. Okay, enum name, member. Okay, that's fair enough. Enum goal. And here I should just say, I guess stop AI, which is just like do whatever you want. Stop AI. Go. You just go to a specific place. And I don't know what else. Oh, I could just call this autopilot. Wait, did they have to be uppercase? Oh yeah, they do have to be uppercase. Okay, autopilot. Go. I guess interact. I could say goal is stop or goal.stop. That's nice. That's really nice. And goal object is no one, right? And so hang on. Oh shit, I just realized something. Goal. I could just use strings. I could just fucking use strings, bro. But should I? This is like I'm thinking about the design process because I want the dudes to both be controllable by the player and also a relatively like modest artificial intelligence that does, for example, let's say the city is in need of wood, and if you put it on autopilot, the guy's just gonna look for the nearest tree, go and interact with it in some way, and chop it down, bring the wood back to, I guess, some storage, and then reevaluate the situation, maybe start over again, or go to other stuff. So I'm trying to figure out how to best do that, because if it's in the process of doing that, it also has to be cancelable, so the player can click on it and cancel everything the guy was doing. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do that best. I guess we could have modes. There are 3 modes. Being possessed by the player, doing absolutely nothing, and then running autopilot. Maybe? I don't know. Let's just put away autopilot for now, and let's just go with these 3. And if you need to change the design, we'll just change it in the future. It's not that difficult. So the goal is to stop right now. How do we do this in draw though? I'm just gonna do it later, honestly. This has been enough.